for 2018 in Mexico City. Indonesia against Denmark. This game promises to have goals. Looking at earlier results then, Indonesia 5-1 winners over Croatia. Denmark also playing Croatia earlier on and winning 12-1. Join the conversation with us today. HWC 2018 is our hashtag as well. We'd love you to get involved. Denmark finished 4th in 2007. This is a Group F match, by the way. You should go and search the 2007 Danish team song. It's absolutely brilliant. Indonesia came 4th in 2012 when we first had it in Mexico City. Played 2 matches yesterday, 6 goals each. Poland went on to win, which went on to lose the penalties, then beat France 9-2. That's how it looks so far for the teams. And we're off to a decent start then. Denmark in red, Indonesia in white. Woof, great effort there then from Indonesia to start off. Great effort there from the number 9. That's Dennis Jorgensen. To look out for the Danish team. Peter Sandgren wearing number 5 today. Also Ronnie Mathiasen, he's wearing number 17 today. As Denmark pile on the pressure, excuse me, quite quickly early doors in this game. Here's Dennis Jorgensen, he's a big unit, that man. There's the number 10 then. Oof, unlucky from Denmark. You really have taken the lead with that one there. Denmark really know how to defend. Indonesia are going to find this difficult to break them down, I'm thinking. Goal. Indonesia played it forward there then. Denmark pushing forward now through number 10. Anderson. Jorgensen, number 9, plays it back to Mike Anderson, number 10, who finds Ronnie Mathiasen. Good effort, great save though by the goalkeeper Adam Rialdi, in goals for Indonesia. Indonesia go forward through number 11 there. Degoza, not quite to be for him. Indonesia playing in their white strip this afternoon as opposed to this morning in their blue. As Jorgensen goes off. We'll find out who he's been replaced by just shortly. With 7-0, it's a bit slippy out there. The rain's starting to ease off though. It's been incessant all day. Matthias Gudjonsen came on, and it's a goal for Denmark, 1 each. Can he do? Oh! stuck that away absolutely superbly. Mike Anderson, the number 10 there. Absolutely phenomenal goal. It's now to the 19 for Indonesia. Captain there with the ball, moving it across quite nicely at the moment. 23 is Rizal for Dayan. There he is now for Dayan. Straight back to the captain, number 11. That's Degoza. Degoza with a shot. Very well defended there and blocked by Matthias Guduysen. That felt sore, if I'm being honest. Back to Degoza. Dego, captain, he's going to have a pipe. 23 does though, but it's well blocked by Mike Anderson. Oh wow, that's a goal and a half there from the captain. Indonesia take the lead 2-1. Played out, René Pettersson and goals. For Denmark really couldn't do much about that, truth be told. 5 Dennis Jorgensen, the sloppy from Denmark. Indonesia just want to slow that down there a little bit. Yanni Abdul, the number 19, plays it across. Zamzal Rizal is the 20th. Rizal Fernandes, what a great save. Good block from the goalkeeper. As Denmark are on the attack now. He's found the man, oh, just ever so close by the post. Denmark really on the attack, it's the number 5. Alan, the Peter Sandgren now. Sandgren blocked by captain. There goes that. Denmark on their back foot here, we were expecting goals. 3 so far in this game. Denmark really pushing now, and they managed to get the ball back. He needs to look for a man. Guduysen is looking for it here. He's pointing to the man on his left. Indonesia break away. The referee gets in the way there. Very difficult for the referee to get out of the way, to be honest. Indonesia play back to the goalkeeper, and they will start again. It is though half time. No more for that at the moment here. It's 1. Denmark will feel slightly aggrieved, but Indonesia go at half time. 2-1 up.
Este partido tendremos al equipo de Irlanda contra Alemania en la cancha principal, Carlos Smith, campo número 2, Perú contra Guatemala, y en la cancha número 3, Francia contra Croacia. Todos estos partidos pertenecientes a la Arabia.
Second half underway. We're just 3 seconds in now to the second half. It's 2 each. Indonesia looking to produce something here. Denmark though looking quite solid at the back. Danes continue to press. Early doors though in the second half, not quite able to get there was Dennis Jorgensen. If you just joined us, welcome back then to this Group F match, the men's and mixed section of the Homeless World Cup. Pitch 1 for 2018, Denmark 2, Indonesia 2. Apologies there, the half-time score wrong. Indonesia pressing. Yandi looking for it over here. Yandi Abdul, number 19, looking for it down here. It's a good effort though. Quite there though. Really good effort. Rennie Pettersson in goal for Denmark. Not much you really could have done about the first goals. As Denmark play out, that's a bit sloppy though. Keeper will let it run to him. Back out to 10, Mike Anderson. Goal, Denmark! Yes, there we go then. That's another 2 for Denmark. Opening up a bit of a convincing lead at the moment over Indonesia. This is one of these games you just were not sure. Both teams winning earlier on against Croatia. Indonesia splashing it about a little bit just now. If you've just joined us, 4-2 to Denmark. 2 or 3 minutes into this second half now of 7 minutes. Indonesia pushing forward a wee bit there. Captain Degoza on the left here, that's on the right here, that's the number 11. Plays it back to the number 19, Yanni Abdul. Quick change for Denmark, number 7 coming back on, Patrick Rasmussen. Woof! That is a goal there. It brings it back. Indonesia 3, Denmark 4. Denmark looking to just try and convince it a little bit more. Anderson looking for somebody over. He's trying to find where it's going. He takes it over to Matthias and Matthiasen back to Anderson. Anderson's trying to open up that defence. He nearly does. Over left here is Rasmussen. Can he get there? Great block though by the number 19, Yandi Abdul. Referee not happy about multi-ball, that's what's in there, that's what the referee's not happy about. Rasmussen will continue then. Patrick Rasmussen for Denmark, it's the throw-in corner. Well done there by Indonesia, who are on the break now. They've got men over, they've pulled it back, it's 4 each. Denmark really need to do something here if they want to get something out of it. You can see Indonesia going for a 5th. The scoreboard, I promise, will catch up with us. Sandgren finds Anderson. Anderson out to Rasmussen. Rasmussen back to Anderson. Anderson, oh, good save. Sandgren there. It's another. It really is going at 100 mile an hour. Oh, it's a goal! Indonesia are going 5-4 up with just a minute or so to play. No! Yeah, it's I thought that was full time there, close to it. Denmark will feel aggrieved, but they've had chances. Denmark have had chances. 1 or 2 here, just to make sure that Tito Sandgren, who was outstanding in the game against Croatia this morning, was great. So it's a free kick to Denmark. Denmark really looking, they need to pull this back to get something from the game. 1 more goal and they'll take it to penalties. Sandgren shoots, good save by the goalie, he's in no rush to get up. Adam Rialdi. Indonesia just pushing now. There can't really be long left. Indonesian crowd wanting this game over and done with now. Denmark defending for their life. 1 more goal from Indonesia and you have to say that's it all over. Oh, it's just by, hits the hoardings. Back out. Degoza, he's the captain. And it's hoofed right over. Denmark really have to do something very, very, very quickly now if they want to get anything back from this game. Indonesia taking their chances. Denmark struggling a little bit now. Indonesia on the break. He finds Degoza, the captain, who's still told just to simmer down, slow down, take it easy. They're just playing for time. Not long left. Sandgren for Denmark. Rasmussen has Sandgreen over. He's found Anderson has Sandgreen. Will he go back to Rasmussen? He goes back to Rasmussen. He's got to try and open it up here. Denmark really need to get a goal quickly. Will this be it? No, it's a great save by the Indonesian goalkeeper, Adam Realdi, in goals. Indonesia really just taking their time now. Nearly. Looks like it might just be a bit too far now for Denmark to pull back. Rasmussen has to be subbed. He's obviously feeling something across the back of his leg there. Potentially hamstring problem for him. He's replaced by number 8, Matthias Gudjohnsen, as Indonesia hit the post and Denmark nearly clear it away. Denmark away, Gudjohnsen, goal! Right in the death! Denmark 5, Indonesia 5, and that is in the final kick of the game. It finishes 5 each, and we will see penalty shootout now. That there was an inspired substitution if ever I've seen one. The number 8, Matthias Gudjohnsen, on the park for 10 seconds and scores a goal that throws Denmark a lifeline and potentially extra points in this group here. Group F. Penalty shootouts will ensue now. What happens here then? It's penalty shootout. The winning team will get 2 points, the losing team 1 point. Remember, you're allowed 1 touch and then you have to shoot. Penalties will be taken on the halfway line. We're going to go to our left. He has been outstanding, that Indonesian goalkeeper, Adam Realdi. Indonesia will hit first with number 23. That's Rizal Spariden. Spariden, he's going to hit it now. He's against the Danish goalkeeper, Rennie Pettersson, who's also been outstanding. He goes for it, and it's a goal! Indonesia take the lead in penalties. 6-5 overall. Up first then, it's number 10, Mike Anderson. He sends it by. That's a good penalty from Denmark. Next up then, 19. This is Yandi Abdul against Pettersson in goal for Denmark. Penalty, here he goes, 1 step, 2 step, goal. The result will count overall, as you'll see on the bottom of your screen, as Indonesia goes 7-6 up, 2-1 on penalties. Here goes Matthias Gudjohnsen, and he sticks it by Realdi with ease. 7-all, 2 each on pens. Rennie Pettersson in goal now, captain for Indonesia. This is Diego, number 11. Referee blows, takes his touch. Goal! 3-2 on penalties. 8-7 overall. This is on a complete knife edge here in Mexico City. As we go now to Sandgreen. Sandgreen misses! Unbelievable! That's it! Denmark get the point, Indonesia the 2. Sandgreen misses. Peter Sandgreen, who's been solid for Denmark, has unfortunately not been able to place his penalty, and therefore it finishes Indonesia 8, Denmark 7. 3-2 on penalties and old money. 5 each was the full-time score after 14 minutes of play. Coming up next then, it's Ireland against Romania. This should be a good one.